Oh, kids these days. Computers, internet, mobile phones, that drives you mad.
Hello, everybody. It's NCS Fan 001 here. Tonight, we might actually be grabbing the Platinum Trophy in Ty The Tasmanian Tiger. I don't know if we will or not. Probably going to come close, but we will have to see. We're at 82% completion, about 9.5 hours in. We only have one new level left and one old level to go back to. We also have a lot of lives, which is good for whatever the final boss is. So, first things first, I'm not going to go back to that previous level just yet. I want to get the Chrono Ring first so we can set a best time while using it. Or we might just have to save the time attack here for later. If we have to do that, that's totally fine. Rex marks the spot. This is the other water level. Because of course there's another one. And this one looks even worse than the last one. I don't like water levels in platformers. They're not usually good. Yeah, this is a massive level. Alright, 18 picture frames. That's actually maybe not as bad as I thought. Okay, you know what? Now this is interesting. It's mostly just islands. This might not be as bad. Because it's mostly just a bunch of islands. So if I can, like, go island to island or something... Yeah, let's start with this one. See if I can just go island to island and clear the world out that way. This might not be that bad compared to the previous one. But we'll have to see. I can already see a hidden box up there. Yeah, we might be able to finish the game tonight. We'll have to see. It's possible. It's a huge area, though. It's a massive level. Ooh!
Bill and I have been looking for treasure.
Looks like we got a mission.
We've discovered the secret location of Parrotbeard's long-lost booty. It's inside this cave, but there's a problem.
What sort of problem? A big 8-legged one.
A spider?
Legs.
Speeder? Spooder train?
Well, you're in luck, doll. It's a giant octopus.
Oh.
Could you keep it busy while we gather the treasure?
No.
Righto, then.
I had to do that to get a trophy.
We really need your help. Good on you, mate.
That I somehow didn't get before now.
Struth. We really...
What? What just happened? What am I doing? That escalated very quickly. That escalated very quickly. Oh, I'm only defending one path? Oh, okay. I thought that she was gonna run the other way. Okay, never mind. This isn't that bad. Oh, crap. I love how I say that. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. Now that I know it's exactly one path I have to guard, that makes this easier. Okay, yeah, that's easier. That's easier than I thought. It's only one path. I thought I was going to have to go 2 different paths. This isn't that bad. Hopefully they just each have to go down the path once, and that'll be enough. That's not too bad. That's actually not bad. I just assumed there was going to be more of an area. Ooh, that was close. She moves pretty quickly, though. Just shoot the second they spawn in. Okay. Oh, there's another round. Of course, it's not that easy. Why do we have to... Why don't we just kill the octopus? Bro, let's just kill the octopus. That'd make this so much easier. Let Ty just go in and kill the octopus. That would make this so much easier. That's all we gotta do. Just kill the octopus.
Bonza, mate. You kept that job.
Okay, fine. That wasn't that difficult once I understood what you were supposed to do. Hey, we got a gem out of it, or an egg. It's another one down. Of course, we still have all the ones in that one earlier level. Also, anyone who's in the chat, let's go ahead and take an over-under on how long until I have COVID positive again. Because I'm pretty sure one of the people I saw today got coughed on me that was positive. He didn't seem that sick either. So, yeah. We will see how long it takes until I'm either positive again, or have absolute proof that I'm immune to the damn thing at this point. Which is entirely possible at this point, that I'm just about immune to the damn thing. I mean, honestly, being in a healthcare setting, the first year of it, or the first, like, 8 months of it, was brutal, because I got sick, like, 4 or 5 times. Which is more than I've ever been sick before, but at this point, I'm now exposed to this stuff, like, every day, and don't seem to really get affected by it that much anymore. Hey, Invisible! In case I want to ask for guides and help, I will if I need to. Hopefully I won't need too much help, but we will see. Because we only have 2 levels left. This one and one previous level, and then the final boss fight. Might even be 2 more boss fights. But yeah, the question is, how long until I'm have COVID again? I can't imagine that I escaped it this time. But if I escaped it this time, then I'll know that I'm immune to the damn thing. At this point, for the future. This level has a lot of very spread out collectibles. There's one back there. This level is gonna be a pain to get through. I can already tell. There's a lot of collectibles, and they're very spread out. Fight the crab. Okay, so I didn't necessarily want to go all the way over there yet. So there's stuff I need to go to. Pray I don't get infected. Healthcare students must take vaccines all the time. I didn't take the COVID vaccine, and I never will. Or any other vaccine for that matter, most likely. Not anymore. I think you've only had it once. Your home test came out negative, but you were around your grandma that tested positive. I don't know. I can tell you that the at-home tests are usually pretty accurate. I guess it depends on which company it was. Certain ones are better than others, I can tell you that one. Again, I've been exposed to it like 50 plus times this year and haven't caught it again. I honestly don't know. COVID doesn't usually affect me that badly. Both times I've had it was fairly mild overall. So I'm not that worried. Took the test twice, both negative, and then had a variation outbreak throughout the entire house. It was more than enough. Hey, Secret Underdog. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have it again, but I also know that it's an obvious fact that given my profession, it's going to happen. And it's going to happen forever. So there's not really that much of a purpose of directly trying to avoid infection with anything anymore. because there's no possible way to avoid infection anymore. Unfortunately. That's the healthcare field for you. And is there anything else on this island? Maybe there's a box, but that would be it. Look around a bit more if I miss anything. Alright, so let's go back to this island here, because I think there's more here. Okay, we're at a fifth of the opals, which is good. I feel like they're smaller on this level. Is it just me, or are they smaller this time? They look a little bit smaller. You didn't have taste or smell for 3 days, and then your skin felt off. Or when you and your parents all got it about a year ago, not a fun time. The funny, or I won't say funny because it's not funny, but the bizarre thing is that, like, everyone in my family now has gotten it. I am far from the healthiest person in my family, like, not even remotely close to the healthiest. And yet, both times I've had it were pretty mild compared to them. I'm also the only person in my family that works in healthcare. I'm also the only person in my family that didn't take the vaccine. So there's a lot of other factors to it. Because the first time I had it, I lost my taste and smell 100% for a few days, which was weird. There is nothing else here, by the way, and speaking of weird, there is nothing else on this island. Yeah, there is nothing else on this island that I can see. There's stuff on the other end of it, though, that we need to go check out, but on that end, I think we're good. So, honestly, who knows? Whatever upper respiratory infection I had in early 2022, it was about a year ago, like exactly a year ago, it wasn't COVID, it wasn't the flu, it wasn't RSV, it wasn't any of that. Had tests for all that. It was just some random upper respiratory infection. And that was the sickest I have ever been in my life that I can remember. Like, 103 degree fever, just felt like absolute death. It's absolutely miserable. And I was definitely worried about that one. That was the, like I said, that's about the sickest I've ever been. There's our first Bilby. There's something right here. Oh, it's just this. Okay, that's not important. Whereas both COVIDs and the flu last year, none of them did that much to me. Because I got the flu as well last year. Which sucked, obviously. I don't want to have the flu again. But it wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. My parents find it so ironic that, like, my mom was so overprotective of me with, like, germs and stuff when I was a kid. And now, I literally am in the field of study and work where I get exposed to viruses daily. Get exposed to all this stuff to try to protect me from when I was a kid. So I actually, like, have a legitimate immune system at this point. Presumably. Presumably I have an actual immune system again at this point. Yeah, pneumonia in 3rd grade, 104 fever. Holy shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds awful. I've never had a fever get to that level. Okay, there's a question mark right here. And I don't know what it's for. The other one, I know what that one's for. I don't see anything I can hit here. Maybe I can get up there. We'll check that out later. Hey, Simon? Alright, so the opals on this level are going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh, there's a cog. Ty, how did you miss that? Oh, that's a giant eel. That's an eel. It wants to eat my asshole. I don't like that. Man, is it just me, or are the opals, like, tiny on this level? They're way harder to see. Am I the only one that sees that? They seem way harder to see on this level. Maybe it's the fact that they're green now instead of the old, like, brownish color? I don't know. But they're way harder to see on this level. Alright, let's go to the island here. I still gotta kill enemies with the bite. Pre-order Jedi Survivor, it's 148 gigs. Wow, that is a lot more space than I have currently. I'm glad I'm not buying that game day one. I'll play it eventually, the trophy list looks fairly easy. I actually just did a trophy list analysis for the game. It looks pretty easy. There's no difficulty or multiplayer trophies, which is to be expected. There seem to be fewer collectible trophies as well. I mean, I'm sure the game's going to be a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I liked Fallen Order. I didn't think it was, like, the greatest thing in the world or anything like that. It was fun, though. It was the best Star Wars game we've gotten in a while. I don't know what the purpose of that platform is, then. It was the best Star Wars game we've gotten in a while. Alright, we're at 5 out of 18. The best one we've gotten since... God, I don't know what the last good one was. You got sick a lot as a kid. According to your mom, you were like a case of strep thrown away from having the tonsils taken out. I got strep a lot as a kid. I can say that. I got strep a lot as a kid. And yet, shockingly, I never had my tonsils removed. Neither did my dad, even though we both had a lot of strep cases in our life. Knock on my wooden table here. I haven't had strep since I was a kid. But I had it quite a few times as a kid. And it sucks. Not gonna lie, that sucks. Because I remember in 2019, right before COVID, I got fairly sick. And it was like the worst sore throat I ever had, but it wasn't strep. I don't think it was COVID either, though. It's entirely possible it was strep, because I can tell you guys, from experience, strep swabs are only about 50% accurate. When you get one in urgent care or whatever, they're only about 50% accurate. They're not, they're very much a toss-up. Very questionable. Yeah, your tonsils taken out, then a week after you had a blood clot. Oh my god. I can't imagine, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I cannot imagine. Last truly good one was probably Force Unleashed. Oh yeah, Force Unleashed. You know, speaking of that, that is one that I 100% need to do. Obviously not Force Unleashed 2. I did Force Unleashed 2 years ago. Okay, so I bet there's a button underwater here that I have to hit. Yes, there is. Yeah, I did Force Unleashed 2 many years ago. It was fine for what it was. It wasn't anything, like, groundbreaking or anything like that, obviously. Force Unleashed 2, I know, is considered to be a lot worse than the original by most people. But I mean, Force Unleashed 1 is one that I would like to play at some point, and I think that it's on the PS Plus collection or something. Or the streaming collection or something. Isn't it? With the DLC? Because as long as it has the DLC, it'd be worth playing. Because there's a few other games that I would like to do that are on that collection that can be streamed, but their DLC isn't included. One of the main ones is one that I mentioned several times on this channel, Ride to Hell Retribution. It's a god-awful, terrible game that shouldn't exist, and that's the main reason why I want to play it, because it's known for being absolutely horrible. And I want to experience the horribleness. Had it again after not having for years during senior year of high school, right before winter break. Felt like death and a fever 104. Yeah, that's hospital. That's hospitalization level fever. Hey, Sweet Plays. You had your final high school band concert. How was it? Glad to be a senior. I mean, senior year of high school was a lot better than junior year, not gonna lie. Junior year, I had a lot of other stuff going on. Junior year was a lot worse. Senior year was definitely better. Can I knock the coconuts down? I cannot do anything with the coconuts. I can see a thing over there. Oh god, like I said, this level's gonna be an absolute pain in the ass. I can already tell. This level's gonna be awful. There's a lot of... Crab? Oh! That crab was trying to breakdance! Now he's not breakdancing anymore because he's now dead. But he was trying to have a little breakdance special there. Okay, I can hear another crate. There it is. I see it. They're all breakdancing for some reason. Why? Break that crate. Ooh, several more crates up here. Let's get them. That's another 15 opals. That is a big chunk of completion there. We like big chunks of completion. Like we like big chunks of steak. I don't know where I was going with that joke. Okay, is this island cleared? I think so, and we're actually almost halfway through on collectibles. Just not counting the major collectibles. Snickle somehow found a sealed EU copy of Ride to Hell with the DLC code. Man, how did he find that? I'm curious as to how he found that. It was incredible? That's good. Balan Wonderworld was another terrible game with an easy platinum, but 40 hours. Ooh, 40 hours is a little time-consuming. Should have been, but your mom didn't believe you were sick until she looked at you. God, my mom took me out at, like, the slightest sign that I was sick. Because I didn't get sick that often, but when I did get sick, it was usually pretty bad. So good you wanted to cry with joy. That's a good thing, though. That's a good tears. Games that shouldn't exist include God of War, Hitman, every single Castlevania, Lollipop Chainsaw, everything from Ubisoft, or Ubi shit as we like to call them, Grand Theft Auto. That looks like a cog. That is a cog. Let's grab it. Sees crab breakdancing. You automatically start playing Dancing Crab song into your head. Do you mean the Dancing Lobsters thing from Amanda's show? Is that what I'm thinking of with that? Probably a dodgy side are the only places. Yeah. I mean, I think with that, if you have someone that has the DLC, if they're willing to share their account with you, you can probably play it. I mean, I've known Snickle for years. Maybe he'd let me download it onto my console or something. I don't know. If I asked nicely or return the favor, because I offered to help him and Brian and whoever else. I don't know if it was Waves or who was going to play it with. Fallout 76. Because I can do a Fallout 76 carry. I was going to carry Ghost through it until he had far more important things coming up in life that he doesn't want to play it anymore. I'd still carry him through it if he ever wants to play it. This Fallout 76 is a lot better now than it was. Yeah, that'd be a good trade. I carry Snickle through Fallout 76, or a majority of it. And he lets me download that awful DLC. He has a bigger network than me, though. He's got, 2 or 3 times as many subscribers as I do. Despite not uploading as much. I think he's moved more to Twitch, though, so it makes sense. For streaming, at least. Okay, I think I saw a switch somewhere that I have to hit. I'm almost positive I saw a switch somewhere. Question is, was it in the water or in the side of the mountain? Oh, I see it. Yep, there it is. I see it. Okay, how am I going to get to that? Possibly from here? Yeah, let's try doing it this way. See if we can hit it from here. Got it! Oh! And then I screwed up the jump. Wow, that was bad. You go back to Fallout 76 eventually. It's a lot better now than it once was. It's worth playing now. It's a lot better. Trash of War. I mean, a lot of people love it. A lot of people hate it. Same with, like, Hitman and stuff. Well, Hitman is a series I've never been able to get into. I mean, I liked God of War 2018, but it's the only one I've ever played. So maybe I don't have the best perspective? No, he is not trolling, guys. He is not trolling. He has made it very clear in the past that he does not like God of War and several other major franchises. So he's not trolling you. I've been friends for years. I know he's not a fan of it. I know he doesn't troll. I mean, it's like how I'm one of the blasphemous people that isn't the biggest fan in the world of The Last of Us. I understand the love of the story of it, but the gameplay of it I'm just not as into as some people. We all have our opinions. We all have games that we like and don't like, quite simply put. Never played any of the God of War Hitman games. Brooke, I would definitely say, like, I mean, I never played any of the old God of War games. God of War 2018 was fun. I really liked that game. It's a fairly easy platinum, but it's a pretty fun game. It's one that I enjoyed. It also had lots of good meme material. I have not played Ragnarok yet, though. As much of a sin as that is as a PlayStation gamer. It's kind of funny, Ghost kind of turned me away from wanting to play it, because he got really pissed off at some of the boss fights in it. And it somewhat turned me away from wanting to play it. And worries that it's going to be really difficult, and I mean, I'm not that bad at video games. I like to think I'm not that bad at games. I mean, I've beaten some pretty challenging games over the years. You guys know that I've beaten some pretty challenging games. I've done stuff like Black Ops 300%, COD World at War, Killzone 2. But yeah, he's speaking 100% truthfully to his opinions about stuff, so it's not a troll. And when it comes to, like, Ubisoft games and stuff, I have my gripes with. Oh, now I read that wrong. Hold on. I'll read that again in a second. Let me collect opals. And we're at 150. That's not bad. Is that one right there? Yeah. Or 150 now. About halfway through the level. Not too bad. How did I miss that one? I swear they're not showing up at first. I swear they're not, right? Hi, Vince. Everything from FromSoft and Ubisoft should be used to create a bonfire in Asia and make people date and celebrate their destruction. No, I got the comment. I just didn't see it at first. I mean, I've never played a FromSoft game on my main account. Played a bit of Elden Ring. Played some, shit, what's it called? Bloodborne. Lizard guy on his PlayStation. In childhood, you just used to be interested in playing Trash War, Hitman. And you saw something offing all the Olympians. Your respect for them went down the drain. Black Ops 4 is now a rarer plat than Far Cry 2. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Far Cry 2 is not a hard platinum. It's really not. It's time-consuming. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely time-consuming. And the multiplayer requires quite a bit of effort. But it's not difficult. And that's the main thing about it, is it's just not difficult. Black Ops 4 is legitimately brutal. As you have your Blackout Battle Royale mode. Or was that Cold War? Am I thinking of Cold War with that? No. Cold War was just awful multiplayer combined with Dead Ops Arcade being really difficult. That was difficulty with Cold War. I know that Ghost has warned me not to do Cold War, and I'm not sure I want to. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing the game since I own it, just to at least say I played through the story, just play it on an alt account or something. Hi, Vince. You just started collecting trophies. Fun. An OG, or not an OG, I mean, just a brand new trophy hunter. Always good. More and more people start trophy hunting nowadays. I assume it's referring to the box that's in front of me. Okay, this is good. We're getting a lot of orbs here. I'm going to keep calling them orbs. I know that that's technically not what they're called. But I'm just going to keep calling them orbs because it's easier. Break that. Alright, we're at 12 of 18, 6 out of 10, but we're missing most of the Bilbies. We have 2/3 of the orbs, so... Collection is not going that badly. Oh! Now that looks like a secret if I've ever seen one. And I see that one in the distance. I think I see two. Thought I had a view of a second one. This definitely looks like a secret. Let's check it out. So what's in here? Lava. Probably instant death if I touch my butthole to it, so we don't want to touch our butthole to it. Because it might be instant death, and instant death is not good for the butthole. Like these spikes. Also not good for the butthole. But very difficult to dodge. Just the way they come out of the ground. Okay, the radar's going off like crazy in here. There's at least one cog in here. Oh, I see it. Yep, I see it. Grab the cog. That's number 7. Hitman used to look interesting until the suit challenge was created, and then everyone who didn't do it was officially not allowed to play it. I have no idea what that is. Or you simply do not play it, and you simply threw it in the trash, like Undertale. What is suspending these boxes in midair? I have no idea. Potatoes, probably. Because potatoes are the answer to all questions in life. It's like that one hilarious moment from the first Game of Thrones, or from Game of Thrones from Telltale. You guys might remember, it's like, it's one of the best lines of dialogue in any Telltale game ever made. It's the guy, is talking to his people at the Night's Watch or whatever, and they tell him, he's asking them why are they there, and the dude he talks to is like, fucking potatoes. And it's like, you fuck potatoes? It's like, it's actually a really clever line, and it's hilarious. That one has always gotten a good laugh out of me. Easily one of the best lines in that game. That was a pretty mediocre Telltale game in my opinion, so... And we gotta keep biting enemies, because we need to bite 200 of them. I somehow don't have that trophy yet. Oh! Okay. I didn't realize that lava was going to be shooting up. Okay, my bad. Oh, now we got flamethrowers. Ow. I should probably focus more on what the game wants me to do right now. We don't want that power up. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult overall. It's going to make it harder to control my character. Can I not run into that twice in a row, please? Okay, we bite him. Okay, I need to figure this timing out. This is tough. Okay, we got some health. So what about this last part? Should never let fans tell you how to play a game. If you're interested, you just play how you want. Yeah, that's fair enough. So it's, unless you're backseat the whole time and you act literally as the fans demand, you aren't allowed to play a game. Suit Madness is you play the whole game on the hardest difficulty. You aren't allowed any disguise at all. You just finish the mission with your default suit. Game over upon alarm. Yeah, that sounds like a solid challenge run. You take all the stakes or you aren't allowed to play the game. I mean, I don't really think that many people care about that. Most genres you hate are hated because of their fan bases. I mean, yeah, some franchises do have toxic fan bases. You're not wrong there. So what was the purpose of this? Wait, where did that put me out at? Oh, I see a gem down there. That's the only way to get to this one. Okay, I gotta focus here. I gotta get to this gem. We got it! Hell yeah. We'll take it. Another gem collected. Alright, so we'll go back that way in a second. There's more stuff back that way, but let me just check over here first. And we have 2/3 of the collectibles on the level. So we can't be missing that much. Now if the game actually does save whenever you... Or it doesn't remove the collectibles you've already found, I mean. I mean, the only thing we're really missing out on is the Bilbies. So, I mean, if I have to check the walkthrough for this area, I will. I want to try to find everything I can on my own, but the walkthrough is there for me in case I get completely stuck. That's the purpose of it. Play the game normally, and if you get stuck somewhere, you have a walkthrough available for you to use. I see a cog. Any gems down here? Nope, but I do see a cog, so let's grab the cog. Got it! That's already 8! Alright, we might have enough for the last ring, actually. Or we're going to be very close to being able to get the last ring. More difficult to see opals underwater. There's a box up there. Break it. Let's run back to this island over here because I know there's several collectibles left here. You blocked 3 of my commenters. Now, you're free to block commenters, but I mean, I'll still see any comments that they post. I don't blame you though if you find people negative. Don't listen to them. Don't deal with the hate. Not always worth it. I try to only block spam bots for the most part. Trolls, blatant trolls. Okay, how do I get to this one? By probably gliding. I can also see the boxes over there. I do see it. Whoa! So I'm assuming that one of these 3 plants is not going to launch me too far. It's not the one on the left. How about the one on the right? Definitely not that one. So let's go to the one in the back. Presumably that's the one we need to land in. Let's try this one. It is! That's 9! There's only 1 cog left. I will take that. Now, we are still missing several Bilbies, though, and I don't really know where they're going to be at. Because this area, it doesn't seem like they should be that well hidden, but I'm just not finding any of them. Like I said, I might... That's one thing I'm probably going to have to... Oh! What the... Did an explosion just go off? Oh, that's an explosion. What is going on here? Okay, I'm confused. I may need a longer ranged ring for this or something. That is definitely a thing, though, that I have to do. There's a box there that I gotta grab real quick. Got it. That's like 15. And there's still several boxes on this island. I can see one over there that I somehow missed. We might be able to get all... Oh, there's a Bilby. I can see one. We're over 240, so that's not bad. Grab the Bilby. That's 2 out of the 5 on this level. This level, they're pretty well spread out, though. Okay, I thought I saw a crate somewhere. Yeah, over on that island. So there's 1 crate over there, and there's 1 crate over there. So there's a couple of crates left that I gotta grab. And there's less cog over there, so we know where that is. So we might be okay. Hi, Gorin. Why do I judge games based on their fan bases? Communities are made of these venomous people. Those are the very trash you'll play with, and it's single-player games only, so you just simply cut the problems with your roots fishing with dynamite. Toxic fan bases are the worst. Yeah, they usually center about, like, FromSoft and certain competitive multiplayer. I don't play any competitive multiplayer. Unless it's for trophies anymore. It's the only time. Ooh, there's another one. Because I'll play stuff for trophies with multiplayer, but that's pretty much it. Like, if Modern Warfare 2 had multiplayer trophies, I wouldn't be against that. Because I do want to play Modern Warfare 2. Alright, so we're missing 1 cog and 2 picture frames, and about a 5th of the orbs. The opals. Oh, there's a picture frame. She's only going to be missing 1 picture frame. We're going to skip that box for now because we haven't been to that island at all yet. I'm going to save that one for later. Might actually manage to get all the opals. We're at 270 now. And there's a few boxes that I missed. Those are trash on your avoid all cost list. You quit playing multiplayer games long ago. Yeah, I mean, I don't play them much. Not anymore. Just not a fan of them. There's an island back there that we haven't been to yet, and then I see 2 more crates I can hit. That's 5 apiece for 10 total. We're missing 1 picture frame, which is probably on the island I haven't been to yet. There's a Bilby. I can see him up on the ledge. So that'll be 3 Bilbies, another 5 items. Funny thing about dynamite fishing is that the red boats are fishing with dynamite. Your in-game enemies, yeah. The funny thing about dynamite fishing is that it works, but not in the way people think. The explosions don't blow up the fish. All the explosions do is stun them long enough that they just like float to the surface. That's all they do. They don't actually, it doesn't always kill them. It might just freeze them in place and stuff. Why is that not working? Oh, it's picky. Okay, that's all it is. It's just super picky. Got it. That's how we're gonna get to our thing that we need. It's just picky. So this might take a couple of tries. Ooh, barely grabbed on. Alright, so yeah, it's just a little bit picky. That looks like it might be a gem over there. Oh, it is. That's one of the gems I need. Okay. Let's see if we can go grab that. Well, that's 3 Bilbies down. And I see another gem over there, so let's go grab that. Because I can actually see it here. So we grab that. We're just missing 1 picture frame, 1 cog, 2 Bilbies, and a handful of opals. The eggs are the least of my concern because they're the main collectible, so there's obviously going to be guides and stuff out there for them. God, this area is huge, though. This is... In some ways, it's worse than the first area like this, but in some ways, it's not as bad. Because it's a little bit better laid out, in a sense. Like, it's not necessarily that it's more linear, but it's laid out in, like, specific islands that you can sort of explore in whatever order you choose. Okay, how am I supposed to make that jump? Am I just doing it too quickly or something? That is a possibility. There we go. Yeah, I was just doing a little too early. That's fine. Okay, so this is going to be terrible. This is not going to be a fun one to get. It's very much random based on jumping. If the game decides to be nice or not. Okay, so grab that one. Let's see what the pattern is here. He can't grapple to that. It's too far away. That's weird. Am I just hitting the grapple at the wrong time, maybe? Or, I don't know why I keep calling it grapple. It's not. It's more of a glide. Ugh, this is awful. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Just because this one's kind of badly designed with these stupid geyser things. Yeah, that is really bad. What do you want me to do here, game? I feel like I'm doing it correctly. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I wasn't jumping at the height of my jump. Oh, okay. Okay, so that one you can only get by launching to it and grabbing onto it at the last second. So that one really gives you no leeway. I got it. Alright, I got it. Used to play multiplayer games, or got insulted, got called names, humiliated, trolled, etc. Parents called names. I mean, that's all stuff I'm used to from playing those games. It's not anything unusual. Being honest, that's pretty typical for those kind of games. So got the memo and just quit completely. How's Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? It's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed the game overall. It's had a few slightly obnoxious parts. It's got, you know, 2 of these water levels and 2 giant snow levels, and I'm not a huge fan of either design. But that's more of a personal preference than anything else, not necessarily a critique of the game. This game's pretty fun. I mean, collectathon platformer, I haven't played one since SpongeBob Cosmic Shake, and it's not a game type I play that often, but it's a game type I enjoy. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how to get up to this next area. I bet I gotta jump on those things over there. And that looks like it might be a crate over there, but I'm not sure if it is, so let's go check it. Last time I touched a multiplayer game was 14 years ago and just never again. I mean, I can still occasionally play one of them, but it's definitely not a common thing for me. That was just a pillar and a checkpoint. That is not what I needed. The useless magnet. That power-up is so pointless, in all honesty. It's used like 3 times, maybe. And our last crate is not here. It's probably on whatever the last island is that I haven't even been to yet. Because there's still a whole other island I have to go to. Okay, so that's how we get to this platform. So now I just gotta figure out the pattern here. This kind of cancerous treatment being the norm makes these games themselves cancerous. I mean, there's nothing cancerous about this game. Except for sometimes a character not really getting to the ledge that he probably should. Or grabbing onto it like he probably should. Oh, I jumped too early. That was bad. I should not have jumped that early. I don't know why I did. Wait, where'd the other platform go? Oh, it went way far away. Game, where'd the other platform go? Where is it? Where'd it go? Multiplayer treatment. Said it was the norm. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the norm. Oh, okay, so it moves away there. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty normal for multiplayer for like a Call of Duty game and whatnot. Okay, platform, do you want to come a little bit closer to me? It's like this platform won't go close enough. I wish you had, like, an upgraded hover ability or something. Like, if that was one of the rings, that'd be kind of nice. It's a little too much to ask for, I think. I mean, how the hell are you supposed to make that jump? Because those platforms don't pass any closer together, do they? And that's how multiplayer normally is, so I don't blame you if you don't want to play it. What the? Did I hit like an air current? I think I did. There was like an air current there or something. I didn't even see that, though. Alright, so let's figure out the path here. The pattern here. We got to get to that platform over there. And I really don't want to have to luck my way into this again. Oh. Actually, that might be makeable. Just looking at the patterns here. This is the last cog in this level. I was about to say it's the last one in the game, but it's not, because there's a whole nother level that we haven't finished yet. That's partially finished. So I just need to see the pattern here. Okay, I don't think I can get to that other ledge, can I? Oh, I can. Aha! So now we're just gonna wait here for a second. Is it down the last of my coffee? See exactly how these platforms move. Not lined up there. Wait a second here. And got it. Alright, that's our last cog. That's every cog on this level. We're missing one picture frame and 2 Bilbies. I know that there's a whole island I haven't even been to yet. I don't know where the remaining opals are. I'm hoping that some of them are on that last island. Yeah, this level's going to be a nightmare to come back to for collectibles. It's just such a large area. So yeah, these guys are enemies. We have to find a way to kill them. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should use Boomerang. Make him explode. Or maybe I have to hit them as they throw their dynamite or something. Because they're fishing with dynamite. Like you said, invisible, so... Oh, there was something purple down there. What is that purple object there?
Those frills drive.
Ah, I getcha.
Been tearing around the neighborhood for the last week, causing all sorts of strife. If you can make them stop, I've got...
Gotcha, so I couldn't do anything yet. I understand. Okay, Flamerang doesn't seem to do anything to them. I want to see if I can hit them while they throw dynamite. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Got it. So we just gotta wait for them to get close and hit them when they throw dynamite. Easy enough. Easy enough, hopefully. Now I gotta wait for him to actually move a little bit. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to touch their boats that easily. There we go. Yeah, he was stuck there. There we go, that's 2 down. 1 more. Alright, come on, move your boat. That's not good. Don't tell me he's glitched. I hope he's not glitched. I really don't want to have to redo any of this. Let's move around a little bit, see if I can... Might have to swim a bit to get him to move. Okay, that's not good. Let me try leaving and coming back. Maybe it'll fix itself. I know what we gotta do here. It's not difficult to figure out. It's just... Is the game gonna do what it's supposed to here and actually function correctly? Okay, so the last crate is presumably on this island somewhere. Or the big box, the picture box, I mean. I can hear it. Yep, I just heard the faint whispering of it, so it's around here. There's also the possibility that there's several of these items in the water here. So I might need to check the water here in a second, because I'm missing 3 of them. Got the Bilby. That's 4 Bilbies done. Just missing 1. And there's the box. Yeah, because remaining ones aren't in a box anywhere, because it would be a multiple of 5. Why is there a jellyfish in the sky? There's the last picture. Okay, so we got all the pictures. We missed 1 Bilby, and we're missing 3 orbs. Might be in this area of the water, though. They're going to be in the water somewhere, because they're kind of hard to see on this level when they're in the water. Let's try over here. Something happened. Yeah, we're gonna have to look around a bit for these last 3. They're well hidden wherever they are. Because they're not in a box. Box has 5. So they can't be in a box. At least he can hold his breath for a while. I don't know. And this dude's still stuck in place. So he's glitched out and we can't complete him. Wonderful. And this is Frill Boat Battle. So there's nothing I can do about him. He's stuck in place. Good job, game. Wonderful game design here. Oh, there we go. Got him to move. He was stuck in place, though. He was 100% stuck there for a second. At least I got him out of it. Alright, that's fine. You can move around now as you need to. Okay, just throw your dynamite already. Okay, so now we need to get him to actually stop and throw dynamite again. Oh, he's gonna throw it somewhere where I can't stop it. Yeah, couldn't stop it. It's too far away. It was way too far away. And then he just gets stuck. There we go. Alright, well that was a bit more annoying than it should have been, but we got it. Alright, another gem. Or another, whatever it's called. Another egg. Alright, so we're missing 4 more, including the Bilbies and the Opals. So we need 3 more Opals and 1 more Bilby somewhere. As well as a couple of miscellaneous objectives. So we gotta find those Opals. That is the most concerning part of this, because I don't know where those things can be at. They're probably in the water somewhere, but I don't know. And that's my best guess, is they're in the water somewhere. So we've already explored that whole area. Let's stay underwater here for a second. We gotta find the Bilby as well, so we'll figure that out. That's a little less important, though, than the Opals. The Opals are a little bit more of a concern with how spread out those can be. Because it can't be in a box. It can't be in a crate. Because we already found all the ones that are in crates. Because if it was in a crate, it'd be in a set of 5, not 3. Alright, is there anything in this area at all? Come on now, game. Be reasonable here. It very well could be wherever the last Bilby is. That's the other possibility. You know what? That's actually a very good possibility. So I'm going to consult the walkthrough here in a second to figure out where that last Bilby is. And once I do that, then I'll know if we're screwed or not when it comes to Opals, if they're going to be a problem or not. So, give me just a second to go to some Googling. Oh no, that's not the video I wanted to see. I just want the Bilbies. On the shore at the back of Crab Island. Well, it doesn't tell me which one Crab Island is. So, I don't know why you would list the arbitrary name of an island without describing anything else about said island. That seems useless. It's probably toward the beginning, though, if I had to guess. Probably toward one of the earlier areas where I wasn't maybe as good at exploration. These eel guys swimming around. I don't think they drop anything. Okay, so it's probably over at this first island, if I had to guess. Because that seems to be where there's still a couple of missing things. Why can't anyone have a map out there that just shows exactly where the collectibles are? It'd be so much more useful than these random text descriptions people try to pass off as guides. Yeah, because there's nothing over here. Oh, there's an opal, yep. Oh no, I'm missing one. That is the worst thing that can ever happen in a game. I'm missing 1 out of 300 collectibles, and you have no idea where it is. It's probably underwater in this general area. Or near wherever the last Bilby is. I can see that my air is going down. Like I said, they're hard to see on this level. Underwater. There's not a lot of visibility for it. Okay, there's enemies here that weren't killed. Not important. Yeah, this guide is completely useless. Yeah, this guide is 100% useless. Because it speaks in, oh, Island 6, Island 11, Island 69, or whatever. That's completely useless. If you're going to try to speak that way, have a freaking map. That's literally all you need to do is add a map. There's the opal. Okay, got all the opals. Okay, honestly, I'm pretty happy. That's the worst part of it. That is every opal in the game for the most part. Alright, so we got all the bad stuff. We're just missing a Bilby, a race, and treasure hunt. Okay, so is there something over here? There's gotta be, right? Is there a cave or something? Yeah, it shows there's something right here. Maybe there's a cave or something. Let me check for that. Showing speaks louder than words, yeah. Guides should show, not tell. See, I don't know where this last Bilby is. This guide is not very good about that. Because there's no straight-up video guide for this level. Treasure hunt, as well as race. Okay, well, race, I would think probably... Wait, I wonder where the race is even available from on this level. Yeah, because we started right here.
G'day, Ty.
Hold
Looking
on.
for pirate treasure.
Pirate treasure? Sweet.
I downloaded a map off that internet thingy, and it shows where Wedgwood's treasure is buried.
Was I supposed to talk to this person from the beginning?
Wedgwood was a fierce pirate who ruled the southern seas. But he left pirating to try something even more...
Yes, I was. Okay.
T-
I was supposed to speak to this person first. And complete this treasure hunt first. Okay. Well, that's my bad. I assumed that everything would be started from the beginning. Apparently not. Okay, that's fine. We can knock this out, no problem. Get this one, then we'll just have a Bilby to find here. And the race, which apparently is not available until we do this. Which is fine. That's fine. No problem. I just wish I knew where the last Bilby was. There it is, I see it. I'm going on a treasure hunt.
Ahoy there, matey. If ye be searching for old Wedgwood's treasure...
How did old Wedgwood manage to put advanced speaker systems into his old school treasure chests? At least I know exactly where that one is. Yeah, if a guide would just show exactly where these collectibles were instead of try to tell me by random, badly made descriptions. Sometimes photos speak louder than words, sometimes words are needed. Yeah, I mean, words can be needed to explain certain things, but in this particular case, having images or videos would make this collect-a-thon easier. Because we found all the opals in the game outside of the one level that we have to go back to, which we'll go back to next, presumably. And the Chrono Ring thing still concerns me a little bit. I guess what I could do is just not finish this until I get all the cogs in the other area. That's actually a possibility of something I can do. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Maybe just don't do the race yet. So the treasure is on this island. There it is.
Avast ye, landlubber. Old Island is home to the very next clue. So hurry on up, is what she must do.
Yeah, no one seems to have a video guide as to how to do this. Which is annoying. You would think that the internet would have that after 20 years. The Bilby one, I mean. Because the problem is, even the wiki just says the name of the islands. It doesn't say... Yeah. Another... Oh, you know what? Is he... I could see him maybe being up there. Before I question any further, let me see if I can get up there at all. Where that button is. It's an enemy over there. Oh, well, never mind. He just didn't grab onto the ledge. Let me see if he's back here, though. Never know. And the wiki, I think, at least lists which island is which to some degree, so that might be the best guide I have for this. I mean, some of these collectibles are pretty tough to find without a guide, I will say that. Some of these collectibles are quite challenging to find without a guide. Some of them are very well hidden. At the treasure chest? It is.
Yo,
I guess there's one more, probably. That'd make 5. Yep, there is another one. That's fine. At least these treasures just show up directly on the map, so they're pretty easy to find. I like that. I like when the game is nice like that. It's nicer than a lot of games out there. I felt the outhouses jump no matter what island we're on. The last Bilby is probably pretty early in the level, and I probably just completely missed it somewhere. Oh, there's a shipwreck here. Perfect place to put a final treasure, actually. Very fitting.
shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers is...
Swam. Now return to the start to see where I am.
Oh, okay. So that's what that area is for. Yep, so that's what it's for. So that's why there was nothing there at first, because there wasn't anything there yet. Fair enough. I like a good treasure hunt, me mateys. The hell kind of accent was that even supposed to be? I don't even know. Just that last Bilby that I'm not sure how I'm gonna find. Again, the guide is not very good when it comes to that. It just names the islands as numbers, not as anything else. There's gonna be like an enemy gauntlet or something. Is that your secret?
You did it. You found Wedgwood's treasure.
What treasure?
You've searched far and wide. You
Searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. I wonder if this came first. What came first, this or Pokemon Season
Was
1?
a pirate, not a poet.
Well, duh.
Couldn't row it.
Well, look at that. A thunder egg. Who would have guessed?
I would have, because there's a trophy. Anyway, so we can do the race now, but we're not super concerned about that right now. I'm more concerned about finding the last of the Bilbies at this point. Okay, I'm gonna guess maybe here that I haven't been to yet. This seems odd. I don't think I've been in this one yet. If I have, this has got to be the one I'm missing. I don't remember getting into this. Okay, nope, I got that one. Okay, so that was number 3. So that's one of them. That one I know is done. On the shore at the back of Crab Island. Okay, so that's one. Pokemon Season 1 came first, gotcha. On the shore at the back of Crab Island, and the extremity of Island 5 between 2 rocky peaks. Again, that's not helpful. This guide is useless for the Bilbies. It doesn't tell me anything about it. Look around Island 11. On Island 9, go to the Elder Power. Get lifted up, glide to the moving platform, and then when the platform passes near the pillar, I got that one. So that one's done. So that's 2 of them. Bilby number 4, look around Island 11. But what is Island 11? It doesn't tell you. Like, why have a map if it's not going to... Or why have a guide if you're not going to explain it? Like, why would you even have a guide if you're not going to explain anything? Okay, we're gonna save that trial for later, though, since we got all the cogs here. I want to get the Chronorang first, so we're not going to do that one just yet. I want to wait until I have the Chronorang. I might have to watch a 42-minute video of this shit. Oh, no, I'm not. It's a 4-minute segment of a video. Okay. Well, I can deal with that all day. Okay, so that is a 4-ledge area, but I think this is the one that I already got. So I'm just going to check this video guide here real quick. Okay, yep, that's the first one I already got. Yep, got that one. Okay, so let's see where it wants me to go next. From there, so this is only a nice 4-minute section. I can deal with a 4-minute section all day long. So swim across the water, up to that platform, past the shipwreck. Alright. Well, I will just follow this, because this is actually going to tell me what to do. A well-known artist draws a line of black paint, sells it for millions. Street artist draws a one-to-one copy of Dante's Inferno on the walls, and it's called vandalism. Yeah, that's how the world works. I don't understand modern art. I honestly feel like, and Chugga Conroy's made this joke in the past, is like, I feel like I just throw random paint or nacho cheese on a wall and then sell it for millions of dollars by saying it's some kind of abstract art explaining how the universe was created or how social justice needs to happen or something. I honestly feel like you could probably do that at this point and get away with it. I'm sure someone out there would be stupid enough to buy it. Okay, so that one's cleared. So our next one is in this direction. I think this is the one I already have. If it's the one on that ledge, then it's the one I already have. Yeah, this appears to be the one that I already have, so I don't need to really watch this that closely here. Yep, I got that one already. After all, idiots did buy NFTs, so that level of stupid exists. Very true. I don't understand the NFT stuff at all. Or anything with cryptocurrency. It's all kind of crashing right now, I feel like, over the last year anyway. Alright, so next up, number 4 is over on this island. If it's not here, then we know it's number 5. Oh, wow. That is a very well hidden one. I give him credit. That one's pretty well hidden. Alright, so that is everything in this level except for the race. I'm going to save the race for later, though, like I said. I'm going to save that until we get the Chronorang. If the Chronorang is the next one I get, then we can do it. If not, then we'll just have to wait till a little bit later. But that's fine. If that's all that's left is one race here, we can just do that with the Chronorang, be done with that trophy, be in good shape. So let's go ahead and hit our portal back. Eel. Isn't eel like a delicacy in some countries? I'm sure it is. Weird things are delicacies in certain countries. I feel like eel would be disgusting, though. Eel does not... I already don't like fish. Alright, so we're going back to Rainbow Cliffs. So before we go into the next battle, because I do believe that you're supposed to 100% the game before we're going... Well, that might not be the final battle, because there's still 3 talismans. That's the thing, is there's still 3 talismans. And I'm missing a picture and 4 of the shells, so... Maybe there's probably another battle after this. If I had to guess, there's got to be another battle after this. Because I've looked around this area pretty well for the shells, so... Oh, I need 3 more. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think we do need to do the battle. I did visit all the portals. Maybe I have to go talk to the one in the other area. So I don't see any shells that I could be missing. I think I've found all the shells that I can. So there's 4 more. And I'm assuming that some of them are going to be hidden behind that last wall where the remaining picture or portrait is.
Smashing work, Ty.
There we go. So I have to talk to this one. So I bet the other one is like the one that spawns the final battle or something, probably. I could see that.
Talisman. Oh, this is getting easier every time.
Alright, let's do it. See, I bet that he spawns in the other area is probably the final battle or something. I could see that being a thing. Fluffy's Fjord. Oh. Well, apparently he's weak to fire.
Perhaps you should try two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
He seems to be taking a good bit of damage. Jeez, he's already a third of the way dead. Or half the way dead. I can't math, apparently. So do I just need to switch to... No? Maybe not. There's no way this battle's this simple. There's gotta be more to this, right? There's no way it's this simple. There's no way. Yeah, he's metal now, so he can't get harmed by fire. Okay, so there is more to it. He looks like an Iron Giant ripoff. What are these things? That actually looks like something where I would need gas at. Or light gas at. This is supposed to be like Shadow of the Colossus or something. Okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong now. The first part was easy, but there's definitely more to this that I'm missing, so... It mentioned switching to ice? But I'm not really sure where that would be useful at. Because I feel like these are like gas pipes that you should be able to light. And that's wind. Okay, so I can... Oh, wait a minute. Can I freeze him when he smashes down? Like 3/4 of his health went down, no problem. Okay, I'm very clearly missing something that's probably obvious. It's not that. Shadow of the Colossus reference, another game you disowned. Shadow of the Colossus is a great game, though. Like, it's not necessarily my cup of tea, but it's a great game. I can't deny that it was fun to play through. It's not going to be fun to platinum. Okay, I'm looking this up so I don't lose all my lives. And I'm going to check the walkthrough you sent me. Give me just a moment here. I don't want to lose all my lives here. It's probably something really obvious that I'm just missing. Throw your flame rings through the oil fires that occasionally fire up to cause damage, and then hit him 5 times to melt the snow. And then we'll have to use Frost-a-Rang later. Okay. So these things are supposed to light up every now and then. Because all of his fur is gone, so these things are supposed to light up every now and then. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get all the stuff on his arms? I must be missing something. There we go. Yep, I was missing something. There we go. That's what we gotta do now. Okay, so I somehow missed an entire target. I don't know how I missed that. I wasted so many lives here, it's kind of pathetic. Just do that. Do it like 3 more times and he should be dead. Come on. Let your gas leak come out. Oh, 1 more hit actually is probably enough. Okay, this is a more interesting boss fight. I give them credit. They're really using the Flamerangs to full use here. Is he dead? Oh, probably not. Yeah, there's probably a little bit more to it. He's telling me that I need to have my head cut off. Or that I'm dead to him. Oh, yep, there's more. Oh, his head's... You know what? His head's on fire. I bet this is where I use the Frosty Rang. Yeah, his head's kind of burning there. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Okay. This wouldn't be a hard boss fight if you actually knew what you were doing. I definitely didn't, but that's not a hard boss fight at all.
I have to say, I am impressed.
I was just dumb.
But Boss Cass is gonna be peeved. You know, if things were different, we could have been a team.
Are you hitting on me? Alright, that's 3 talismans. There's still 2 more. There's no more levels.
Retrieve the 3rd talisman. Do not become complacent in your quest. There is still much danger ahead.
Yeah, there's no more levels.
You're not doing such a bad
There's 1 more we gotta go back to.
adequate, maybe, but not bad. Now, Julius is waiting for you back at his lab. I think he's got a new gadget for you.
Alright. Back to the cliffs.
These lightning thunder eggs are simply fascinating. Why is this so? Simply, they produce even more energy than all the other eggs combined.
Cool.
Oh dear.
I guess.
I hope it's safe to channel all that energy into my machine. Well, Ty, there's only one way to find out. No! Oh, tickles. This must...
The Zappy Ring.
A Zappy Ring!
Ah, sweet as!
Oh, be careful.
Alright, very cool. So now, we can go through the gate over here. This fish made me think rainbow scales were there. Alright, so... Ty is already taken by Shazza. Oh, okay. Well, she might still be hitting on me. Aha, there's a shell. There is a crate in here. I already know what's in here. We got another shell. There's a shell. Oh, there's the crate. Alright, so there's just 2 more shells. Oh, this might be the final battle. Let's not go there just yet. We're still missing a couple of shells. And I have a feeling that there's one where that machine exploded at. Or where that machine was used at. Not necessarily exploded at. Because I think there's always one when the machines are used. So there's probably one more after the last machine that we haven't accessed yet, if I had to guess. We got all the picture frames here. Yes, there is one there. Excellent. So I'm going to grab that. That's 24. So we're almost done here. But before we go to that final battle, we have one more level to go back to. With the remaining 3 cogs, it's going to get us, I think, the Chrono Ring. And allow us to get some more eggs and such. Okay, what's the level called? It is... this one, Snow Worries. Ugh, not looking forward to that. It's in the second area, so we got to go back to that first. We got to finish it off entirely. That'll get us enough things for the Chrono Ring. We use the Chrono Ring to finish that one other level. That one other speed run, or time trial, whatever it's called, race. And then we should be good to go for the end of the game. I don't know if we're quite going to get the Platinum tonight, because it's already been almost 2 hours, so I kind of doubt I'm going to 100% the game tonight. Because there is still stuff to do, and there's still miscellaneous trophies. And I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I feel a lot better. I've had a lot of water today.
This amazing.
Alright. What does he want? Oh, I haven't found them all yet. Okay, so we have a lot to do on this level. This is a rather enormous level. And we have 21 more picture frames to find, 3 more cogs, several more of the eggs, and some orbs and a bilby. The cogs are probably the biggest priority, though. Because we need cogs for a, to get the last ring. I'm on the path for the end of the game. That's good. Did I skip cutscenes? I've skipped pointless cutscenes. I haven't been skipping the major ones, though. Oh, there's someone we can rescue, I guess. Oh, did I not rescue any of them last time? Did I just, like, blow through this level or something? Or it's more likely I just have to rescue all of them in a single playthrough, isn't it? Wonderful. So these guys are a lot harder to bite. But we do have to bite a lot of enemies for a trophy, so... I'm shocked I haven't gotten there yet. That's 2. There's number 3.
The snow.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Ow. Okay, there's one right there. I missed. That's 4. Anything else over here? Nope, but there is a, there's a box right there. Okay, got that one. So that's 5 out of 24. That's not too bad so far. So we know that the thing it's mentioning up here is the rescuing all the friends. So that must just have to be done in a single run or something. Ooh, there's another one close by, but I don't know where it is. We gotta take both paths anyway at some point, so we can explore everywhere. There's one. Or, actually, no, that was nothing. But again, how are there over 300 picture frames in this game? Because this is the last level that I haven't found them all in. So I don't know where the rest could possibly be at. Unless there's like a bunch of other levels or something later. Or a secret level that has like 200 of them or something. That's the only thing that could possibly make sense at this point. I don't see any other way that they could have that many in the game, but... hell, I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility, that's for sure. So we already got everything that's up there. There was a cog up there before, I think. Oh, I can hear the beeper again. Oh, come on, where you at? See if we can avoid the snow as much as possible, or the ice. Okay, I see one up there. Making sure there's not another one like right on top of me or something. There's one right up here though. fight all of these guys. Those count as kills. Attempt to sound funny. Why do Tasmanian tigers hold boomerangs in their hands at all times? Because they always need a toothpick and they don't have pockets. I don't get it. I mean, they're not... I guess they're not kangaroos, so they wouldn't have pockets. That what we're getting at? They're not kangaroos, so they wouldn't have pockets, of course. There's definitely one behind me somewhere. I don't know where, though. Let's climb back up. Huh. I don't know where this one seems to be. Let's try this path for a second. Where might you be at? Must be further down the mountain. Or over here to the left. I haven't been over here yet. Oh, yep, there's one. Grab that. Yep, that's the one we needed. I don't know if I've been down this path before. Alright, so in this area, there's one right there I can see flashing through the tree. Got it. Got it. There's at least one more down here. There it is. I can see it. Okay, got that one. That's 10. It's not awful. At least you can actually go up this hill. It's finicky, but you can do it. Just a lot of jumping. So we go back up here. I wouldn't be surprised if I missed anything up here. Because there's still enemies here. Hit them through biting. Get anyone I can through biting while I still can, because there's still a trophy for that. I think there's also one for the Zappy Ring. Oh, I can hear another item. That's near here, too. There it is. Got it. Alright, we're almost halfway through. You need to use bite often. Obviously, you need a toothpick, and then Ty's short, doesn't have pockets. It's worse than trampoline at a Black Friday sale. I mean, I just didn't get the joke. I don't get a lot of jokes because I'm not a funny person. There's nothing up here, because I would have come up here before, so there's nothing up here. Alright, so there's still 3 more of the things we have to rescue. Not the Bilbies, but the other characters. Let me check those trophies real quick. I want to check that. Presumably story, 100%. Chrono Boomerang, Bilbies, picture frames, Opals. Final boss. Hit Shaza with Flamerang. Best time with Chrono Ring. Secret ending. Get all the rings. 200 with Bite and 75 with Zappy Ring. Okay, so I do need to use the Zappy Ring whenever I get the chance. See, I do need to be using the Zappy Ring a little bit more whenever I'm not focusing on finding treasures. Ooh, that's very powerful. It's already 2 kills. Main problem is I still need the other ring to find treasures. Or hidden picture frames, whatever you wish to call them. There's one right there. There's one up here. So we get the one up the hill first. Leave actual funny humor to Chugga Conroy. I mean, Chugga Conroy is more like puns and stuff than anything. Which there's always been good humor for him, at least. I've always found his stuff to be humorous, and his new Pokemon Let's Play has been pretty fun to watch so far. When I've had time to watch it. Okay, oh, that's just a magnet. That's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. I got some kills, which is nice, but that power-up wasn't helpful at all. I thought that would actually be something I could use. There's a box up there. Otherwise, is there anything else even up here? This thing's really good, though. I like this weapon. That was an extra life, I believe. We got several kills, so that's good. We're making progress on it. Ooh, this is a new area. I don't recognize this area at all. This is an area that looks like it's going to be taken out with the Flamerang. And apparently I've already cleared it before, because there was nothing here. Oh, wait, yeah, there was. And a picture frame. Nice. Some stuff up the hill.
Here I am. Over here.
I hear someone needs help.
Here I am.
I'm also looking for where your picture frames are. That's what I care about more right now. There it is. It's not beeping anymore. There's a friend up on top, so... Switch back to the Zappy Ring. Man, this thing's fun to use. It's an instant kill on everything. Just nukes all the enemies. I like easy kills. So it looks like there's several here. So we get him. That's 6. That's 7. Alright, so that's 7 of them. There's still one more to find somewhere. I don't know where he is. And there's another crate near here. I do like easy kills, though. This one must be pretty near here, then, because I can hear it. There it is. I see it. There's no others around here. There's orbs! I haven't seen those in a minute. There it is. I can actually see it hovering. There we go. Now let's see, is our last guy we got to rescue back here too? I like to think so. Yes, he is. Ooh, he was very well hidden. I'll give him credit. Recently watched a video of a full bar looking at classic DVD logos sliding across an LCD. I think I've seen that. And I think I've seen people, like, turn it into a giant meme. So we did everything for him. Yeah, I feel like I've seen people turn that one into a giant meme at some point. Like everything else in the world. Alright, so that is everything down here. We got the orbs and everything. So we have 28 more of those, 8 more frames, 1 more Bilby, and 3 more cogs. But let's go ahead and turn in this quest while I have it on my mind. Go all the way back up the hill to do it. I'd rather go ahead and have this quest done so we don't have to worry about it in the future. Oh, that's just a magnet. That's pointless.
6, 7, 8, all accounted for. I don't know how you did it. Thanks.
No worries, Sheila.
You're welcome.
Little Goony found this in the snow. You can have it if you want it.
Good thing you found it, or else we'd be screwed. I mean, technically we wouldn't be, but good that you found it. Oh, the time trial's here. Ooh, let's do it.
It's a
Oh, 2.5 minutes. That's a long course then. How strict is this gonna be, is the question. It's like a downhill slalom. We still got several other areas we gotta explore after this. Oh, this is such a big level. I can hear things going off, but obviously we can't do anything about them right now. We gotta go through this race first. This is another item out of the way if we can knock it out, so that'll be nice. Gotta be quick here, though. The laptop requires restarting. The stream is freezing. I don't think the stream is freezing. I'm not... It says excellent connection. So I don't know. It looks like it's working on my end. Now stuff's gonna start launching at me, I believe. Alright, I feel like we're doing pretty well so far. I think we gotta be near the end, right? There can't be much more to this. There's not. Okay, that was actually very easy. That was actually very easy. Looks like your Wi-Fi needs restarting, maybe. Alright, so that's done. So all we have left is the Bilbies, the Opals. But we still have 2 more random things we gotta do here. None of them are here, though. They're all further down on the level, so... which is what I was expecting. So we gotta head down a little bit further in the level now. Actually look like we're making some progress. I can hear this thing making noise again. These guys can be bitten pretty easily. Alright, where's our next collectible at? There's one. Get it? Got it. It's 27 or 17. Oh, but there's still several cogs. I don't know where those cogs could be at. They must be in the mining town. Or on a super secret hidden pathway. Okay, I've been on that path before. That section of it, at least. What about over here? Yeah, this looks like an area where I would have already found stuff. Okay, so let's keep moving. Ooh, there's something down here. I can see him. If I can see one right here. Got it. And there's one up there and one to the right. Somewhere. At least I thought I saw one over here. I'm almost positive I saw one over here, right? Oh, there's one back there. Oh, okay. I'll go back for that in just a moment. There we go. Got all 3 of them. Reminds me of how when you saw one of E3 rooms waiting for the show, suddenly the entire room began singing Pokemon Gen 1, 4 kids intro. We're all still kids inside, very much so. I mean, that song is a banger. Let's be honest here. That song is an absolute banger. Okay, so there was one over there. I thought so. Uh-oh. So there is stuff underwater here, so... There's a gem here. Oh, there's a giant crab. I did not realize there was a gem down here. That's one of the few that we're missing. Somewhere down here. Oh, there's a cog. I don't think this is the way I was supposed to go, but there's a cog, so I'll take it. One of our last 3 cogs. There's only 2 more cogs in the game. They're both on this level somewhere. So I will take that. So some giant crab is down here, causing problems. I don't know where he went. There he is. Okay, so there's gotta be a certain way we have to fight him then. Because obviously the rings are doing nothing to him. He's armored. Do I have to guide him to a certain location, probably? Do I have to drown him? Is that what we're going for? Because he had to breathe? Are we just straight up drowning this poor soul? That's what it seems like here. He actually hit me there, which doesn't seem to be that big a deal. I feel like we're just trying to drown him here or something. Like, do we just have to hold him here? Because obviously we're not doing any damage to him. No, that doesn't seem to be what we're doing. It seems like we gotta guide him somewhere, if I had to guess. I mean, where can I guide him to? Doesn't seem like he's gonna be all that cooperative. I don't know what we're supposed to do. How will he use all these collectibles? I don't know either. They give us trophies, though, so that's all that we question or care about with this. What are we supposed to do about this thing? It seems like we're supposed to move him somewhere, if I had to guess. Maybe over here where this rock area is? It looks like teeth? We don't have to drown him because he'd be dead by now. Maybe in here? looks like teeth? No, that was nothing. Flip it upside down with the bubbles. Oh, maybe. I'll try that. Because clearly we're not just trying to guide him into this area. It did nothing, so we gotta guide him somewhere else. Because clearly we're trying to move him somewhere. I got that much. So let's see if we can guide him into the bubbles. No, that's actually a good idea, Invisible. I'm gonna try that and see if that works. That seems like something this game would do. And there's these weird crystal-looking things on the floor of the water, but they don't do anything. Ah, sadly that doesn't work. And you would think it has to do with these weird crystal things, but it doesn't. Because those have absolutely nothing to do with it. They don't seem to do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the guide at this rate, because I honestly don't see any way to do this without a guide. What's the name of this level? Snow Worries. Okay. Okay, so I actually had the right solution. Believe it or not. I guessed it correctly. You're supposed to trap him in that cave over there with all the stalactites or stalagmites that look like teeth. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm not as clueless as I thought I was. We gotta go over here and we gotta trap him in there. I mean, the game could have definitely given a clear indication that that's what we were supposed to do. And I thought this would have something to do with it. It makes sense. I don't know how I didn't think just to hit the teeth earlier, though. And they look like teeth, so in all honesty, that's the main reason why. Well, fall down, will you? Why is this last one not going to fall down? There we go. That was weird. There we go. So I was correct. I had the right idea, just didn't execute it properly. Alright, so we just have the Bilbies, the Opals, and musical icicles, whatever that is, plus 5 picture frames and 2 cogs. There's a picture frame over there, and there's one over there. So let's continue on with our main objective. There's a picture frame over there, and I see where one of the other ones is, so we can get all the picture frames, that'd be awesome. before. It was right above me. There's still this whole mining town area, and there's a cog right here. Bite everything we can for a trophy. There's still another one over here somewhere. So we got that one. And it sounds like there's another one near here, so let's look around a bit. There's a lot of enemies here, which is good. I need to kill all these enemies for trophy progress. It's not in there that we have to do it. It's somewhere else. You're supposed to know these things are droppable. How? I don't know. I mean, I had an idea that they had something to do with it, but I wouldn't have necessarily guessed that's what you were supposed to do. We'll check that water out in a second here. Let me kill all the remaining enemies. This is actually a really good level to grind kills on, because there's a lot of enemies. Like, there's several big groups of enemies. This has not been a bad level to do that on. Okay, I think this is the same cave I was already in. Let me just check. Yes, it is. Had to make sure there were no other collectibles down there. There's one. Right there. Alright, so 2 more picture frames, 2 more cogs, a Bilby, and 24 opals. There's a box. So 1 more picture frame. Plus opals and 2 cogs. I see a cog over there. Got him. This area is cleared. We gotta figure out how to get to that cog over there. We'll figure it out, though. More enemy kills. God, we still need bites and zap rings. Not even close to either of them, apparently, or the cricket bats, or any of that. So there's still... Like I said, I don't think we're finishing the platinum tonight. When I really look at it, it's gonna take another stream to finish. There's just more than I thought is left for the game to do. How did I not get this one before? That's easy. How did I not catch that one before? That one was very easy. There's only 1 more cog, but there's a lot to explore here, so... It's gonna take a while to get through here. Kill the random skiers. Because mass murder is good in this game, apparently. So there's a lot to explore in this area. So there's these several ski slopes, including enemies. There's these wooden path areas. Seems like a very dangerous place to go skiing at, if you ask me. And I haven't been skiing in many, many years, or snowboarding for that matter, because I used to snowboard a lot. This seems like a very dangerous place to go for that. Yeah, this level is definitely a good place to farm kills at. There's a lot of enemies here. Even if you die some, it's fine, because there's so many enemies here. So this is a great place to farm kills at for those trophies. That's good to know. So I'm just looking around at every possible path that we need to take. Still one more picture somewhere. Ooh. There's an orb. I see an orb up there on top of the mill that we gotta get. Getting some good bite kills here, though. So there is an orb up on top of the mill. That area I think I already cleared previously. There is a cog somewhere that I haven't found. I'm trying to think as to how I would get up there. Presumably it's from that path up the mill that I've seen before, so let's look around a bit. Where would this last crate be at, though? This last box? Alright, so... I know how to get up there. But I want to look around some more, see if there's anything that I'm missing anywhere. Because if we're still missing that many of the orb things, then I'm missing an entire part of the level somewhere. Because there's like 20 more of them, so... So I've got to be missing an entire part of the level at this point. Thought I saw an area over there. I can hear the thing beeping. So there's something over here. Could be an area of the path that I haven't been on before. So we do know that it's over in this area of the map. That's good. There's enemies down here, but I don't think this is where we need. Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't think it's down here. And there's still another cog somewhere, and I have no idea where that last cog could be at. It's got to be pretty well hidden wherever it is. It could be underwater. It's the only possible place I can think of where it might be that I wouldn't have seen it at. Well, it's the same question for the remaining orb things, because I haven't seen anywhere where those things can be at. I have no idea. Okay, the box is up here. Aha! Looks like a secret over here. There it is. Let's get that last box. And then I saw some orbs over there that we're gonna grab. So we can switch over to the Zappy Ring. There's the Bilby. That is the Bilby. So we know where he is. Awesome. So he's over here. Aha, I see. Some very well hidden ice platforms. I bet you can't get this without the ice ring, can you? I'd be very surprised if you could. And we got it! That's every Bilby in the game! Alright. Oh, hello. I think that's an enemy. Yes, it is. Here's the cog. Cool. That still leaves me with 10 more orbs to find. So we got all the cogs in the game, which means we can get all the remaining rings. Question is, where are we going to find these last 10 orbs at? This is about to be a nightmare unless... Wait, no, there's another path back here. Oh, there is. Yep. Hey, there we go! We don't need to buy anything else. And that's done. That's all the opals in the game. Ooh, you know what? Let's farm out some Zappy Ring kills. Because why not? Looks like they're infinite here. Or possibly not. They're not. Never mind. I bet that there is an orb for this. Or a thing. Whatever it's called. Yeah, there's something up in the ceiling. Okay, so we're playing... Yeah, it said musical, but... Okay, so it's not that order. Okay, so it's just some process of elimination, some trial and error here. So 2, 4... So 2, 4... So it's 2, 4, 1... Got it! Easy enough. Alright, we got that. So all that's left here is the opals. So I got the one on top of the other thing. Okay, I didn't realize I got that one. Just have the opals. Let's go knock that out real quick. I know exactly where to turn that in at. It's at the end of the level. This is good, though. Pretty close to being done with the game. Getting any kills I can with the Zappy Rain. This is a really good level to farm kills on, though, I can tell that. I'm surprised I got the one on top of there. Alright, so that's everything here. 98% completion. So we're missing 2 talismans, 1 egg, which I know what that one is, and 1 shell. Plus the miscellaneous trophies. You know what? We might be able to finish this tonight. I might be able to finish this. We're going to see if we can finish this. It's going to be close. Yeah, it's going to be close. So we should be able to get our last ring now.
Ty, you've gathered the last of the golden cogs. Excellent work, my boy. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, my!
Is it the Chrono Ring?
I haven't seen one of these before. It's a Chrono Ring!
It is. Excellent.
Wow! I wonder what it does. Ripper!
You're not going to tell me? Not going to tell me what it does? Cool. Alright, so where are we at on the trophies now? 60%? 100% everything, all time attacks, all the rainbow scales, all the picture frames, final boss probably, best time with the Chrono Ring. Alright, so let's go ahead and knock out that last time trial. That last shell actually could be anywhere. It might not be where I think it might be. Because it could really be anywhere in the falls. And I assume it's going to spawn after we kill the final boss. But I don't know. It may not. Rex marks the spot. I said, I don't know if we're quite going to finish the platinum tonight.
What are your legs?
Make sure the Chrono Ring's equipped. So he's really slow on land, but a lot faster underwater. That's how he was originally.
Don't stray too far from the...
What? I didn't stray too far from the course. You cheater. That's what you get for cheating. You're gonna get hit in the ass with a Chrono Ring. You're a cheater. You're a cheating cheater. You ended my run just because you claim that I strayed too far from the course? I mean, I don't know what the course is.
Don't stray too far.
What?
Back already?
Excuse me? Well, this is stupid. If you're just gonna say I stray too far from the course every time I run it, I mean, do I just have to stay behind him the whole time so I know where the course is? It's clearly on land. Oh, okay, so there's that one. Oh, yeah, then he's a cheating cheater. Because he can swim way faster than me, so he's just a cheating cheater. He's a cheating cheater. All he can do is cheat. I gotta go underwater because I swim faster underwater. I can't get too far ahead of him because then I'll miss a checkpoint. And then he'll say, "Oh, you strayed too far from the course, mate. So because of that, you cheated." Or whatever. Yeah, don't be doing that to me, game. That's not very nice of you. There's a seahorse buddy from earlier. Passing him on land, but he's an ace in the water, yeah. Problem is, this course has really spread out checkpoints. They don't know where they're going to spawn at. Alright, we got him beat now because we're on land, so we're good. And done.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. You beat me. You're a corker of a swimmer, mate. Here, you deserve this.
Alright. So that is this area completed. So we're still at 98% completion because we're missing 2 talismans and 1 shell. And a shit ton of picture frames. Alright, well that's good though. We're almost done. Again, where are these picture frames going to be at? And where's this last shell at? I mean, I think the last shell probably comes from the next boss fight or something. Let's see if we can do a boss fight now. I wonder if it's the final boss or not, though. I have a feeling it might not be. Just because of the way the trophies are structured, it feels like there's another boss fight. I don't want to be spoiled on what I gotta do here, though. Because I have a feeling there's probably another boss fight after this.
Excellent work, my boy. Excellent.
That's all you have to say? Okay, then. I guess we're going to the boss fight that I know is there. I think that when his last machine is done, it'll spawn another shell. I think. Because that's how it's been throughout the game so far. Make sure there's no other shells back here. Nope, we're good back here. Cast Pass. It'll make you fight the boss twice. One for normal and one for true. That is entirely a possibility, actually. That is 100% a possibility. But I have a feeling that there's multiple bosses left, given the trophy list. I think there's another one after this.
He's stronger than I thought.
He's stronger than you thought. How hard can it be? He's just a little orange rat.
He has friends. The bunyips are helping him.
What? Then the stakes have been raised. To take over the world, I must have those talismans.
Because, yeah, there's 2 more talismans.
Dream time, so I can
So this one, there's gotta be another one.
Blooded mammals once and for all.
Yeah, there's gotta be another one after him, because I doubt he has 2. I feel like that would be a little bit anticlimactic if he had 2.
Intent on finding the talismans, then I say let him.
I think there's going to be something else after we beat him. That's my best guess.
Him and steal back the talismans to boot. It's so simple, it's brilliant.
Okay, Emu. Or whatever you are. Yep, this is definitely a boss fight, obviously. Oh!
From this inhospitable place.
Maybe not.
Tread.
What? It's like a full level, but not quite. Well, let's use the Zappy Ring while we have a chance. Grind out a few kills with this bad boy. Kinda wish I had more lives than I do, but that's fine. Hopefully I'll be able to beat him. This is interesting. Oh, so this is just a full-blown platforming level, but there's something down there. The alligator should be dead from the water shocking him. Yeah, I want to grab those extra lives as much as I can. So there's no picture frames here. So again, how are there another, like, 200 picture frames is what I don't understand. Where could those possibly be at? That would mean there's got to be a lot more levels. So I can't kill them. That's strange. Thought for a second that was a cog. Of course it's not, though. Oh, we had a slide. Slides. Again, these remind me so much of, like, Tak and the Power of Juju, or the second Tak game, Staff of Dreams, because there's, like, 3 water levels in that game, and they're, like, brutally hard. Or at least, like, 2 of them are. Maybe not all of them, but at least 2 of them are, like, just brutally, stupidly hard. That is one game that definitely needs a remake or remaster, is the Tak and the Power of Juju franchise. We really need to see those games get brought back. It's like the first one is a full-blown open-world collectathon combat platformer. And it's actually pretty good. It's fairly complicated. It has a ton of collectibles in it. Like, that would not be an easy platinum trophy, because that's not a particularly easy game compared to some of these. Especially if you had to do it to 100%. Because there's, what, 200 Yorbles, the Moonstones, the Lock Balloon, the plants. There's a ton of stuff you have to collect in that, plus all the Juju powers. Oh, come on. There's a ton of stuff you have to collect in that game. Oh, can they not die to this? Oh, are these the guys that have cricket bats? It seems the Flamerang works on him better than the Zapparang, so maybe. Okay. I get what you're putting out here, game. Sort of. And then there's a second Tak and Power Juju game, which is way more linear than the original. It's still fun, but it's way more linear. And And then there's the third one, that's the Great Juju Challenge. And that one's also fun because it's co-op based. Though it's actually really fun to play in co-op. Me and Lizard Guy started a playthrough of it years ago on this channel, but I think I probably privated it because it just didn't really do that well. For the time, at least. I think it probably would have been fine to keep up, though. Yeah, this definitely strikes me as a path to a boss fight. But I think that there is... Yeah, those are cricket bats. I think those are cricket bats, or paddles. Paglin Petty Hill. Wait. Paddlin' Peggy Hill. That's what it's called. King of the Hill. One of the best shows ever. And that episode was on recently because the show is sometimes on Cartoon Network at night. So yeah, burning their bats is something that has to be done. Ow. So we burn their bats and it leaves them vulnerable. This seems to be the only level so far where this has been a possibility, though. There's a thing we can climb here. And at least there's no picture frames here, presumably. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so, but you never know with this game. They might try to sneak something in somewhere. Oh, don't bite the alligator. We don't care about him. Let's kill him so he gets out of the way. I don't know if that's really how physics work, but I guess it does in this game. That's fine. Let's keep moving. Why do these balloons have cameras in them? Is that ever explained? I feel like it's probably something silly. Touching these spikes hurts you. Come on now. Grab the extra life. Clearly they're giving us these extra lives for a reason, because we've had like 3 of them on this level. Yeah, every time we do this, we're burning their bats, so that's good for the trophy. Oh, we're at the end of the level. Like I said, though, I don't think that this is the final boss. I think there's still something else after this based on the trophy list. Because I think there's still an area that we haven't been able to access yet. What's the point of the platforms? There's no trophy for getting through here without getting hit or anything. I didn't actually mean to skip that.
You're about to enter Boss Cass's lair. Good luck, Ty. Good luck.
Not hammers, it's flying cameras, yeah. Supposedly you learned how to do this biting spam trick from Pac-Man. I could see that. Alright. Cass's Crest, but like I said, I think there's still another level after this. I think. Man, there's a bunch of these little, like, boss areas that don't have any collectibles in them. I guess we should consider ourselves lucky that they didn't put more collectibles in the game. They easily could have put more collectibles in. Yeah, they easily could have put in a lot more collectibles. Just in areas like this. Those explosions actually probably would hurt you in real life. Just because of the shockwave. Mrs. Zapparing is amazing, though.
Showed those frills a thing or two. By the way, one of them.
Best of luck. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're probably not going to finish the platinum tonight. We might finish this level, but I think there's still several more things to do. I think there's another talisman after this. Probably a final boss fight.
What are you trespassers doing in my cave? A talisman.
That's not good.
Boss Cat is going to love this.
Oh, it's a boss fight. Okay, so I see a button behind it. We probably got a hit. Yep, that was a good hit. Burn their cricket bats away. That's all we gotta do. Okay. Burn their bats away. Is that simple? There's no way I can just hit the same thing 3 times, is there? That seems way too simple. Yeah, that's not what we gotta do. There's more. Yep, there is definitely more. There we go. The Zapparang trophy is done. We'll just use the Flamerang now so we can burn bats away. I highly doubt I'll have enough after this level to have the trophy. That was a little close. I love how they use cricket bats as their weapons. Like, you couldn't have picked something less flammable. I mean, seriously, you couldn't have picked something a little bit less flammable. Oh, whoops. So there's probably a button we gotta hit somewhere again. Oh, I see it. That's hit number 2. It was a typical 3-phase boss fight. Simple enough. Hit her while she's down. Screw the bats. Hit her while she's down. It's a game from 2009. Prepare to have all your abilities tested. 2009? It was later than that. Or it was earlier than that, wasn't it? Or did I read that wrong? Oh, bad idea. One of those was in, like, 1999. These last few levels are great for grinding out these kills that you need for the different weapons and abilities. So that's a good thing. Oops. I burned to a crisp. Crispy tiger steak. I'm sure that that's a food item in some parts of the world where they don't value the life of a tiger that much. There's a pie out there. Oh, is this the end? Alright, so where's your last button at? Hitting me once really doesn't do anything to me. Uh-oh. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Oh, that was just a life. Oh, wait, I see the button. There it is. Okay. That's a bit more well hidden than the other ones, but that's fine. Prepare to die. I can't hit it from here. I gotta hit it from the other side. Okay. 2002. Okay, because it said 2009. Yeah, 2002 makes a little more sense. What the? I didn't even do anything! She just killed herself! What the hell? She straight up killed herself!
Thanks, Possum.
She 100% just committed suicide! Right? I didn't hit the button! I don't think I did! Did I? Did I hit the button and not realize it? I don't think I did! I think she just killed herself! She couldn't bear to live without that sexy Ty the Tiger cock. Because I'm so incredibly creative, that's the only joke I can come up with. I swear! Did she just kill herself? That's what it looked like. Unless I'm just dumb, that's what it looked like. Because I didn't think I set the thing off. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I won, but I'm just curious, like... That's hilarious if that's what actually happened. Because that's probably not what's supposed to happen.
I told you we'd meet again.
I told you we'd meet again. Okay, we have a Matrix parody. She couldn't stay without your blood.
What are you doing?
Don't save him!
Let go of me.
Yes, let go of him.
You're gonna regret this.
You're an idiot. You let him die. And then you're done. There's nothing else to worry about if you just let him die. Why do you let him live? I get you're supposed to be the nice guy, but come on. Let him die. The final battle. Well, alright then. I guess that's where we're going tonight.
I keep hearing about. Well, this is the end of the line for you, you meddling rat.
You meddling kids. Alright. Flame cannons. Not anything that important. Do I need to use ice on them? Yes. That's what I need to do. That was simple enough. He's a Tasmanian tiger, not a rat. Sly is your brother. Why let him die? Because he's evil! And he's tried to kill me several times. Hasn't he already tried to kill me at least a couple of times? Okay, what exactly are we doing now? I mean, he's moving. Oh, that was bad. Bad move. What are we supposed to do here? We're just supposed to wait? I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. Hit either of the two grates next to the machine innards? You mean this? Oh! How is anyone supposed to figure that out? That's pretty well hidden. Alright, so we'll just use the Boomerang down here. Oh, now we're just destroying containers. Okay. That I can do. And I can throw things all day long. That's not a problem. I can throw this shit all day long. Burn the remaining 2 cables. There we go. So we did all the power cables to Flame Ring or Zappy Ring. We did that. Yeah, how were you supposed to discover that? I guess it was just trial and error, but I don't see any other way you were supposed to discover that. Why would you give me... Oh! Never mind, he's helping us now.
Years ago, I'm giving him a hand, mate.
He's helping us now.
I did for you.
What? Lied to me? Good luck, Ty.
You traitorous Tasmanian Tiger.
You beauty!
Okay, this is new. Whoa! Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting. It's not inverted controls like I thought it might be. That's gonna take a couple of tries. It's not inverted controls like I was thinking it would be. This is gonna take me a couple of tries. So did we get this thing to use for the rest of our playthrough? If so, this thing's kind of neat. It's like the cruise bubble in Battle for Bikini Bottom. Wow, this is extensive. That was extremely excessive. But we did it! In the original game, you only used it here. And that's in the remake, supposedly is yours permanently? Okay.
Bonza!
Literally the strongest weapon in the game. Alright.
The talismans are back where they belong. Order is
Cool,
restored.
we've rescued all the talismans.
Averted. All thanks to you, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
No problem, mate. I'm just doing my job.
I guess everyone's proud of us now. It was originally his father's weapon. Okay. Ooh, secret cutscene. Okay. That was a hint to the future. Alright. 100% completion, even though it's technically not, because I'm still missing a shit ton of pictures and one shell. $85% though, so what's left? All the rainbow scales. So we're missing one of those, and I have an idea of where it is. The picture frames. Hit Shazza with the Flamerang. And burn 50 cricket bats. So there's only 4 trophies left. Yeah, skip the credits. As I usually skip credits in games. I got an idea of where this last one's going to come from.
Excellent work, my boy.
Not from here, apparently. Okay, then. So I have no idea where these remaining 200 picture frames are at. Because every level is completed to 100%. Sai is supposed to be your Metal Sonic for Ty by Cass. He was just completely canceled in the sequels, so he's just an Easter egg. Well, that's silly. Or stupid. That's, doesn't make a lot of sense. But hey, if that's what the developers decide to do, it's what the developers decided to do. There's a secret. Yep. So there is still something else behind the waterfall. Let's just see where it goes. I'm not going to play it tonight because I'm tired. Not going to quite have time to 100% the game tonight. We'll get the platinum on the next stream, though. Got very close today. I don't really understand how some people said this game could be like a 10-hour platinum. I don't really see that. Like, 10 hours? Like, 15 hours, certainly? Because I might be able to get it in 15, and I think that a lot of players could do it in 15 if they know what they're looking for. But 10 is a little bit low. Oh, bonus worlds. So that's where everything else is gonna be at. And then there's still one rainbow shell I gotta find. Alright guys, so I know the title said possibly platinum tonight, but I don't think it's gonna quite happen tonight. I'm tired, and And we're very close. Next stream, 100% we will be platinuming this game. It'll probably be on... Next stream should be on Friday. It'll be platinuming this game and then probably playing some Horizon. The Strange Moonlit World, there's a total of 123 portraits. Wonderful. Over the waterfall, and then there's those 2 portals. So yeah, Friday we will finish this game, get the Platinum Trophy. And once that's done, I'll probably jump into some Horizon Forbidden West to continue on that DLC. I know I haven't really streamed it yet. It's not, honestly, all that interesting in my opinion. I think it could be better. Well, it's not necessarily that, it's just... Forbidden West wasn't quite as good of a game as Zero Dawn, at least in my opinion. Zero Dawn had a way more... It was a really interesting new premise. Oh, I bet that's where it is. Before I close out the video, let me go check that out, because that looks like a nice little secret. Let me go check that out before I call it a night. That looks like a nice little secret. I merely hugged his parents and then jumped. How anticlimactic. Yeah, definitely a bit anticlimactic. Yeah, that looks like a secret over there. I think I've been on this ledge before. There it is. Got the last scale.
I see you have found the rainbow scales that were scattered across the land. As a reward for your ingenuity, I give you a special Bunyip gift. The resilience of a great warrior. May you battle well.
Thank you. I don't know what your reward was that you gave me. Okay, so all that's left in the game is literally about 200 picture frames. 250-ish picture frames. And we have all the rings available. I don't think this is one I'm going to be using much of. It's not the most effective thing in the world in terms of, like, normal usability. So yeah, that is going to be it. Next time around, we'll be platinuming this game. We got a few secret levels to do, at least 2 secret levels. And a handful of miscellaneous trophies. And then we're done. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't already. And, yeah. Next time, we will platinum the game. I'll be looking forward to that Friday. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'll take tomorrow off. Upload a video or something. Platinum Trophy video. Take tomorrow off from streaming. Then we'll be back here on Friday for a good old drunk stream. Finishing this game and some Horizon. So, see you guys then.